Are you ready to BAKUSHIN to the max? Welcome to the video where I have some really big news. Guess what? We got data to download. That's not the really big news. So that is pretty big news. I was thinking heavily and thinking hard and fast about this. We are going to summon first because 300 carats. I have something to show you a lot. After the last episode, which was, I admit, a bit of a nothing burger. If you ate a burger full of just buns and air, is essentially what the last video was. I'm here to remedy this. Here's today's login bonus too. Log in. Whoa. You are such a treasure. We are going to show you a little thing. So I did this morning. 9,000. 900,000 to be specific. 9,000 would be this area here. But 900,000. And I looked, I did the math. I only need about 79 or 75,000 more. And I'm going to get more than that when I finish these missions. So that means today is the day we're going to summon first. But I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm very excited, scared, and slightly concerned. But it's time to do our free summons. Our free summons, for obvious reasons, I'm going to be BAKUSHIN to the max. Let's go. Come on, rainbow, please. Okay, 3 golds. Could be new. Maybe they could change it to a word rainbow. Oh, Majiro Bright. That's actually really good. That's also good, because that's getting close to MLB. So, not what I want, but I'll take it. There's Shakur. That's new. Mayano Top Gun card. Okay. I don't suppose you're going to turn to a rainbow last minute. Oh! That might be MLB. 100%. We're not going to be using that today, but that's good. That's a good SR to have. I was hoping for something better, but, you know, I guess I was so blessed with the other summons, the game decided that it's not the time. It's not the time to do it. I get it. It's fine. It's mostly fine. I'll live with it. I will live with it, but I will also... Oh, it's already max, so that's useless. What can I do with the SR then? Nothing. That sucks. We got Majiro Bright though, which means more bonus. Just in time for me to be done with it. How do you get in the promotion range? It's insane. That's right. Notification. The only notification I care about is Trackblazer. A new scenario has been added. The media has established a new contest to determine the best runner of them all, the Twinkle Star Climax. Follow your dreams. You never know what track they'll take you down. So, I know nothing about this except that it's extremely hard. And we're going to be using BAKUSHIN. Why BAKUSHIN? Because I did a whole story with her and I never watched it and I never shared it. But now it's time. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I did mentally prep this character already. So do not worry about that. We should be good to go. She's still here. I did this earlier, and that's a pretty good set. This is the one I had set in my mind, but let me see what happens if I get... You'd think she'd be better because she's dirt. Well, she's dirt. She's not sprint. Yeah, this is the one I decided was the best call to action. Why are you here? Which of my friends has this? And why should I be? Who's to blame for this? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You don't want to know. I borrowed it. We're going to be using this. The best I can make with what I got. I don't have any sprinters, so the best thing I can make for her as a legacy is Haru Arara. What we're going to be doing. BAKUSHIN to the max. So I have my deck. This is not the deck. I got rid of you. Shoot. It was a wit. That's annoying. Who did I have, though? I can't remember. That was marvelous. Okay, we're going to do this. I did all this ahead of time, but I guess it didn't save it for some reason. Who I want to take not you. Come on, don't not show up now. Okay, no, Canoob. Get better. I say get better as if I'd have full maxed out characters. So this is the set. No, I don't want you here. Oh, man. Okay. This is not the one I agreed on. This morning. Ah, crap. I believe you were here. Twin Turbo's right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is not right. Where is it at? And I got rid of you. What did I replace you with? I had a whole deck set for this, and I can't remember now how I did it. I'm trying to, but I can't. Let me, I've got a little list ready for this. So we could just ignore this, if you will. I would prefer you to ignore it. Let's see, BAKUSHIN. Oh, no. No, where's this at? I'm really prepared for this, but it doesn't. You can't tell because I'm doing a terrible job. Smart Falcon. Let's see. Got Keaton, Twin Turbo, Marvelous Sunday, Rice Shower, SSR. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be Rice Shower. That's right. That's correct. You're Rice Shower. Alright, there we go. So we got a new deck, some new events. Now I can't hit the skip button at all, which is fine because it's a new event anyway, so I wouldn't hit the skip button no matter what. But we're going to run a BAKUSHIN run because I never fully embraced the BAKUSHIN story. And now I can finally embrace the BAKUSHIN story with the world. Everybody gets to see BAKUSHIN to the max. And for once, I have all the bonuses. Oh, I don't have all the bonuses. But I think this is higher because I got a new card. It doesn't matter at this point because I'm going to get it regardless. I'm excited and scared. I've heard horror stories. Only thing I know really is that call me daddy. Let's go. Oh! Forge your own path. Will you reach for the crown or seize the august plaque? Or perhaps you seek even greater prestige. There is no correct path. The trail ahead is yours to blaze. At the end awaits a grail of glory with a blank space for your name. You dare to dream. Fewer, even fewer take the first step. Oh my gosh! What is this? Countless Umamusume have come to the three goddesses' statues to carry out the dreams legend past their own those yet to come. The day their legacies and spark inspiration. BAKUSHIN. The legacies live on. The stamina's 21, power 66, wit 5, dirt up, medium up, long up, late up, gained 1 hint, super duper climax, gained 2 hints, shadow break. It's on. 11 turns to blaze your track. Self-introduction. Starting today, my trainee and I will be taking on the Twinkle series. Umamusume joining me for this journey is none other than... Hi. Hello! Sakura BAKUSHIN O here! BAKUSHIN? As class representative, I hope to BAKUSHIN my way through my races. Then I'll become a role model for everyone by dominating all the G1 races. Wow! What an exemplary idea! My intelligence scares even me! And so, Sakura BAKUSHIN O and I take our first steps towards competing in the Twinkle series. Yeah, that was short. When I arrive, Tazuna's here to tell me how much I could fail. We don't need to read all that. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Yeah, I know. She'll leave me. Yes, ma'am. Don't disappoint. Got it. like sunny days because it's easier to run. Ooh, the music. So we got some stuff going on. We got junior results points. All this stuff. This is a secret. This function cannot be used yet. That's new. So I've never done this. I know nothing about this. I purposely avoided learning much about it. So I know I want my speed, power, and wit up the most. That's my main goal. Everything else is secondary. Let's start here. Why'd I do that? I just wasted that. BAKUSHIN! She got little teeth on her head. New scenario. The climax begins. When I was a child, my dream was to be the very best racer. Who's this? Oh, human girl. Wheeze. You're too slow, Itsy! Hurry up or I'll leave you behind! Wait up! Not once. I guess we're reading this girl's story? I'm very confused. Not once was I able to catch up to my friend. Seeing her tail flit about so far ahead, I felt the limits of being human, and my pride was shattered to pieces. That's an awesome image. Woohoo! I win! It was so frustrating. The simple fact that I was human put an unbreakable ceiling on my potential. I couldn't stand the absurdity of it all. Yeah, I imagine if you're a female and you know female Umamusume exists, it's pretty hard if you want to run, but you can't compete with them. But still, I found my friends running more captivating than anything in the world. In my young mind, I believe that she was the fastest, the strongest, and the most beautiful. At least, that's what I wanted to believe. Is it true? Are you really quitting the kids' racing club? Yeah, I promised my mom I'd quit if I didn't win yesterday's race and become club leader. You supported me all this time, Etsy. Sorry I let you down. But you won so many times. Then you come in the second place once and this is what happens? Sure, our new leader's fast and she's finished first in a bunch of big races, but I know you're better than her. Maybe. Her record's not perfect, and she didn't even hit the board plenty of times. To be honest, sometimes I think I'm better than her too, but she won yesterday. She pulls through when it really counts. That's why I have no choice but to accept it. The other club members, the teachers, they've all embraced her as her leader. Everyone feels the same way. My mom was against me becoming a racer from the very beginning. If I'm not the best in the club, I'm not allowed to keep running. What the heck is this family? This is fucked up. And I didn't win yesterday, so it's all over. That's so much pressure, though. Wait. Yes, I knew how talented she truly was. I knew it better than anyone. I was jealous of her. I fixated on her, studied her, but I couldn't beat her. She crushed me every time, so I knew exactly how good she was. I said wait! What if club leader tryouts weren't a one-time only deal? Like in baseball, how teams play multiple times to find out who's really the best. As the same thought ran through my mind over and over, I realized that I never once wavered in my belief that my friend was the strongest. Oh, it's her! Well, that voice has to change. That's why. Not too well. This is her story. That's beautiful. Subarashi. Greetings to everyone watching this special broadcast. I'm Otanashi from Twinkle Monthly. This broadcast is being brought to you by live across different platforms through various media outlets. To all our viewers watching online, we'll be responding to your questions and comments, so be sure to send yours in. Hey, it started. Pretty incredible how they stream this stuff on Umasta. Is that YouTube? I saw on TV that online there's going to be some sort of important announcement. Wonder what it could be. As I pass by the station, I see that a large crowd has gathered. Hey, they're showing something on the station Jumbotron. There's apparently a big announcement today. I saw a full-page ad about it in the sports paper. Oh, I saw it in the racing magazine. That same ad's been on the magazines recently, right? I wonder what all this fuss is about. Now, without further delay, let's get straight to the matter at hand. I, Etsuko Otanashi, along with Twinkle Monthly and all the other media outlets that love Umamusume, would like to formally announce a brand new race series, the Twinkle Star Climax. This race series is a media-led initiative made possible with the cooperation of Twinkle Monthly and several other news organizations. Oh, it looks like we have a comment from Tracing Academy student. Thank you for your question. I'm really looking forward to the new race series. What makes a media-led initiative special when compared to regular races? Excellent question! Now, my explanation here may come across as presumptuous to some, but that's exactly why I'd like you all to hear me out. The Twinkle Star Climax will be the series to decide the greatest Umamusume of them all. Of course, this will be just one vision, determined by us in the media, of what it means to be the greatest. But when all of you watching this broadcast think of the greatest, which runner immediately comes to mind? Well. What is it, Brian? Has this new race series piqued your interest? Maybe. Depends what else they have to say. The Derby Umamusume, perhaps? The Triple Crown champion? An undefeated runner, or perhaps one who raced at the highest level for the longest time? For this race series, we're defining the greatest as a Umamusume who can prove her strength most consistently. Prove her strength consistently, huh? Take, for example, the Japanese Derby, a race which can only be run once in a lifetime. Those who set their sights on the Derby put everything on the line, working to put even luck itself on their side. The winner of such a race is, without a doubt, the greatest in one sense. However, luck is undeniably a factor in how any race plays out. And while in what-if scenarios are recorded in the history books, what if that race could be redone? I'm sure the thought has crossed everyone's mind at least once, yes? I too have entertained such hypotheticals, and that is precisely why. The Twinkle Star Climax will utilize a points-based system. A carefully selected lineup of talented runners will compete three times under identical conditions to earn points determined by their placing. What's more, there will be races to cover every category you could think of: sprint, mile, medium, long, dirt. In short, this series requires that runners consistently prove their strength by fighting their way to the top multiple times. Interesting. This sure is big-time series. Even if I set the sights on Oguri and enter the same races as her, there's no telling what everyone else is gonna do. So I'm in your sights. It was just a hypothetical. Don't go reading too much into it. What I'm trying to say is, we'll be able to do stuff in this series that we couldn't up till now. That's true. We can have 3 different after parties. More food. Not that kind of stuff. Quit it with the quips. What I mean is there'll be more room for counter-strats. After the first race, everyone's gonna know each other's game plans. There won't be as many openings to exploit. Luck won't matter and bluffs won't work. It's gonna be a contest of pure ability. So that's why this series is supposed to prove who the greatest is. I get it now. You're good at explaining things, Tama. The reporter is basically saying the same thing. Oh, that's her. The reporter is basically saying the same thing, so I'm sure you've got the right idea. As such, this series will reduce the luck factor. Oh shit. As such, this series will reduce the luck factor to a minimum, resulting in a contest of pure ability. What? She was saying the exact same stuff as me the whole time? My explanation was pointless. To all viewers across Japan, I present the question to you once again. Oh, a picture. Let's make that a sticker, cutie. Are you ready to find out once and for all who the greatest really is? Are you ready for more promotion than ever? More cameras than ever? Racing on a scale like you've never seen before? Well, I am, so I say it's time to decide the greatest Umamusume of all time. Woo! Yeah. The yeah was me. The crowd on the streets is swept into an uproar. Just then, as the world's greatest is sparking the imaginations of everyone around. Is sparking the imaginations of everyone around them. Buzz, 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 buzz. Hello? Greetings, trainer! Were you watching that broadcast? Return to the academy at once! Post haste! Oh, okay. After hurrying over to Director Ikawa's office, I listened to what she and Tazuna have to say. And so, here at Tracer Academy, we'll be doing everything in our power to facilitate this new race series. That said, doing so should be quite simple, and also exceedingly difficult if you continue your heroic exploits in the Twinkle series. Then eventually you will receive a letter of invitation to the Twinkle Star Climax. Let's do our very best as we aim to enter the new series, trainer. Essentially, they want me to push onward in order to make an impact on the grandest stage of the era, the Twinkle Star Climax. You. Trainer, Dr. Tren, do you have a moment? Sure. Ah, you're that reporter from the broadcast. Thought we knew each other. Is this continuing from the other story? The orphanale's already a thing, isn't it? Oh, so you were watching. I'm Mitsuko Otanashi, a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. Allow me to offer my personal thanks for Tracing Academy's immense support. That's really not necessary. And I'm expecting great things from your trainee as a potential contender in the Twinkle Star Climax. Your what? No need to be modest. I've heard you're the up-and-comer Director Kikawa has such high expectations for. Now, could you please share your thoughts as your aim to compete for the title of the greatest? I'll give it my all. Simply amazing! The resolve to exhaust every ounce of effort from every fiber in your body is to bestow the title of greatest upon your partner. That was so moving, I lost my composure. Simply must publish this article on you. This is starting to get a little out of hand. However, there's little doubt that entering the Twinkle Star Climax would be a great honor. If Sakura Bakushin O dreams of one day holding the title of the greatest, then it might be a challenge worth taking up. Yay! Yay! They're here. Rainy day, floating flowers. One day, we have a story. I've already shown this. If you didn't see it, it was an Ogre Caps playthrough. We're not going to read every... Oh, but you're not going to hit the skip button because I'm scared. I actually would skip all of Bakushin's stuff if I hit the skip button because I've played her story before just to get a mission done. As I've said countless times at this point. Now, we're probably going to end this soon because it's just the intro. I didn't realize, but I kind of also figured it would be. But this is good, actually. The fact that I'm getting this early is actually really good. Don't want to do this. Don't want to do this one right here. This is a no-no. I don't even want to accidentally tap it. So let's keep looking on the bright side. Because the story has to continue. The bright side, yeah. Let's look at the bright side. Always look on the bright side. What's that song? I don't know. Bakushin! This is created Bakushin's growth. That's going to be fun to say. Bakushin, Bakushin. Ready for role model for everyone. Yes, alright. So that's going to be it for this video, I think. We're going to start next time. We get to the nitty-gritty. We're blazing the track. How far will Sakura Bakushin O go? How much Bakushin will we could acquire? Where should we begin? On the next episode. I just said that. Pay attention. Come on, Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin! I'm gonna say a lot. There's gonna be a lot of Bakushin in this episode. In this series. Bakushin! It's just so fun to say.